Hello there and welcome to the Mobile Academy. And if you want to become a job ready Flutter developer, make sure to check out the courses on my website mobileacademy.io. Here you will find all of the courses related to the Flutter development. You will find the professional course as well as the basic course related to the Flutter. You can also find some of the free courses over here if you want to just go and try it out, or if you are just a beginner on the Flutter and then the React Native, you can also find the free course over here. And if you would like to be a full stack developer, we also have the course related to the full stack developer, related to the Node.js, Express, MongoDB, as well as the Flutter over here. And if you would like to join the Flutter bootcamp, there is also a bootcamp course over here. So make sure to go and check out the course over here. There are free and then they paid course. And if you want to be a job ready Flutter developer, this is the course that you want to take. So see you guys on the next lesson. Till then, have a great day.
Yeah, hello there and welcome back, and let us continue with our lesson over here. So the next step is, if you go to this particular router, we have an option to add the keys over here. So if you go over here, and it should be somewhere over here to add that particular key over here, and navigator key. So I can't find that one, navigator key. Here is the one. So it requires the global key of the navigator state over here, and I'll just copy this one over here, and I'll just make use of the navigator key over here. And on this particular top, let me go and create the final variable of the global key of the navigator state over here. And let's remove the nullable type, and we'll just make this one as the, let's just set this one as a root key over here, or the root navigator key. I guess that will be much more better. NAVI navigator key over here, and that will be of equals to the global key that we have over here. And I'll just go and set the debug level to be of, this is for the root over here. And I'll just duplicate this particular line, and I'll also have this one with the of the, let's say, SHELL cell navigator key as well. So this will be of the SHELL cell as a debug over here. So let's just close this one over here, and I also need to close it over here. So once we have this particular key, let's go and add this one as the root navigator key for this one over here. And if you don't provide it by default, it make use of the it will generate for itself. So you can see it is a nullable type. But let's see what is the benefit of adding a key over here. So we have the root navigator key over here, and I don't want to set for rest of those, but for our here we have the option to add the keys as well over here. So parent navigator key over here, and let's go and set the parent navigator key over here. So parent navigator key, I'll make use of the root navigator key over here. And now let's just try to restart our application. Let's log in, and now if you go to the product over here, and if I open the product detail over here, the thing is that if you take a look, the bottom bar is actually showing for us. But now what I want to do over here is, once let's go back from here, and if I open this product detail, I don't want to show this particular bottom navigation. So how you can hide that one over here? So this is the product detail screen over here. So let's go to our detail screen, and this is a GoRouter over here, and it has an option for the parent navigator key over here. So for the parent navigator key, what you want to provide over here. So if I go and set the parent navigator key over here, and that will be of the root navigator key over here. And let's try to rerun our application over here, and let's log in, go to the product and open the product detail. And now you can see that we don't see that particular the bottom tab over here, and I can just come back over here and we got that. But if I go to the product detail, I can't see that. Why? Because we have now set the parent navigator key over here, and this one I have set it to the root navigator key, which I have already setup over here. Yeah, that is of the root navigator key over here. And using this one, so once I set the product or the product detail screen, the parent navigator key to the root, so it will go back to this particular root. And that's why we don't see that particular button navigation over here. By default, it's going to use its own the key over here. But now we want to set that we want to go to the root navigator. The parent key is for the root navigator key, so that's it's going to follow this particular root navigator key over here. So I think that should be good enough, and I guess we are not using this anywhere, so I guess I can remove this one for now. But in case if you want to have a different key for the cell route, then you can obviously add that one. But here since we are not requiring it, I'll just try to remove that, or I can just comment out this one. So in case you want to have a look, you can just make sure to copy it from here. And we are not passing that cell route key anywhere, but we are just making use of the root navigator key. I guess that should be perfectly fine for us. So that's all for this lesson, and we will meet up in the next one. Till then, have a great day. So let us continue with our lesson over here, and in this particular lesson we will be learning about how we can build a error page for our route over here. So let's say if I go to this particular login, and if I click on that particular login and I want to go to this particular page over here, and I'll just go and say this one as the something like okay, so let's not change this one, but if we go to the login screen, and from here we are making use of the route, and I'll just go and change this one for now. So in case we can't find that particular route over here, or maybe okay, so let's just comment out this one for now. So let's just comment out this one, and I'll just go and make use of this one for now. And if I go and reload this one, and if I go to login, so you can see now we got the go exception over here, no route found for location for this one. So you can customize this particular actually the page over here, and for that I'll just go and create the let's go and create this screen, and I'll just create a new folder that will be of the ROR error over here. And here I'll go and create the new file that will be of the ROR error, route error, I guess ROUT route error scren screen dot the dart file over here. And let's just go and create the class of the ROUT route, and the route error err or route route error screen over here. That was quite mouthful over here. And let's go and I'll just go and import our material package over here. And once we have that, we are good to go. So let's go and override the build method over here, and we need to just close it over here. And here we can return a custom screen over here. So what I will do is I'll just go and return the scaffold with the app bar of the route error over here. And here in the screen I'll just go and return from here, maybe not the text, but let's go and return the column and column from here. That will be of the children, and that should be good enough, I guess. So let's just add the text, and once I have the text, I'll just go and add the BUTTN button as well. That would okay. So let's just go and add the elevated button, or let's say a BUTTN button over here, BUTTN button. And let's just go and find the one of the buttons. So I guess field button. So let's just go and make use of the field button icon, the drawer icon. So it should be of the let's say FILL, the field button icon over here. That is what I was looking for. And let's just go and add in the function callback over here. And I need an icon, and then I need a label over here. So label the const of the text over here, and that will be, I guess it requires the widget, right? So we can pass this one. So let's say go back over here, and icon, it all requires the widget. So I'll just go and say the icon, and then the icons dot the let's say error, so error over here. So let's just, this is just I need to remove the const from here. That is what we are getting the error. So I can just set this one to be const and this one to be of the const as well. And I'll just go and say this untxt context dot the pop over here. So let's just go and pop the current route from here. So that should be good. And once we have that, let's go back to our screen over here. That will be not the screen, route. So add the route over here, and let's go on to the top over here. And I guess not somewhere here, but maybe at the end. I guess that would be much more better if we add it to the end over here. So here what we'll do is we'll make use of the error page error builder. We'll not make use of the error page builder. And if you go and make use of the error page builder over here, you can see that it requires the widget, but it requires the page over here. So currently we don't want to custom our page over here, but we want to return a widget. So that is what we have already configured. That is of the route error screen that we have just configured. So let's import this one over here, and that should be fine. And let's try to go and reload our application. Let's go to the home, and now we can see we got that our custom error, which is the route error. And then the I can just go back from here. I guess we got some error, but no element over here. So we got some error over here. It's a bad no state element. Let's just try to see what went wrong over here. I guess we have make use of the route error screen and the context.pop. So that may be because it's going to our route over here, and we don't have the back stack over here. That's why it's not able to go there again. So what I can do is, I guess I'll just go make use of the context that go to the let's go to our /log login screen from here. So let's try to reload this one and go to login, and I can go back from here, and I will go back to the login. So here we are making use of the context. And previously, why we were not able to use the context.pop, because there was no route on the stack. That's why we were not able to go back, because it doesn't keep it doesn't have any of the route stack. That's why we cannot make use of that one over here. And I guess that would be perfectly fine. So using this, you can also check that particular condition in the route redirect over here. In this particular redirect option, you can actually go and check that particular condition, like if the user is already logged in and going to this particular login page again, then you can redirect them to the home screen, right? So in that way you can configure the redirect option over here. So for now, let's just go and revert this back to what we have done previously, and I guess that should be better over here. So let's log in, and we are good to go. So that's all for this lesson, and we will meet up in the next one. Till then, have a great day.